The first 24 hours, I was kind of pissed and stressed, but after that 24 hours went by, I promise you, you would have thought nothing happened to me.
I had a conversation with one of the brothers, and we were just kind of reflecting on certain things. And I said, bruv, you know what the problem is with a lot of man? I feel like man don't outgrow the streets. They let the streets outgrow them.
If man didn't do this, then a lot of men will still have the image of man's a gang member.
Yeah.
So you gotta show people a different side of you, and then they perceive you differently. The only way you can change your life is if you do it yourself.
100%.
Shh. Winners talking.
Yeah, man. Daps, we're rolling still. Big up Cousin T for bringing me my provisions still. I thought we weren't going to be...
You needed that.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I needed that. Winners Talking Podcast, it's the hustler, Pound Stolocious, Pound Sterling, Big PS. Co-host as always, Big Dougie Doug, the one and only Doug
Come on.
Star.
They are.
Big up everyone, big up the listeners, them, the loyal supporters. Take a moment, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I always
Make
forget
sure.
to say that shit.
Yeah, no, we got
Because man ain't really on this YouTube thing, but man's on this YouTube.
We're on it. So
I gotta
make
stop
sure you
being in
hit the
denial.
like
You know what I
button.
mean? I gotta stop being in denial.
Yeah,
Like I do this, innit? Man, I gotta stop being in.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm in denial. I gotta start accepting it. You understand? One girl called me a YouTuber the other day. I got mad at her, but
But you have to take
then,
it on the chin.
she goes, "But you are though. That's what you do."
Yeah.
I sometimes. innit?
Brother,
But
gotta
yeah,
accept
anyway, we move. Big up who forget big up. Big up who forget big up. I'm gonna start doing that now. See what I did last week. Big up who forget big up. So shout out Mama J's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Because from early they sent food for the man them. They were
Yes.
supportive of the show. And yeah, man, independent platform. They're feeding a lot of people for a lot of time, doing a
Yes.
lot of stuff. Shout out my mama. Remember they sent that chicken over and that when Zizi.
Yeah.
I kept the tray in the car.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah,
trying
man,
to feed
tucked
my
away a
children
whole
and that.
tray, yeah.
Just trying to feed my children.
Whole bag, man. Didn't really see what was in the car. You get me?
Brother,
Like that, but I knew there
it was
a
just
lot
a
down
light
there.
tray, and they actually sent it they sent it for me, but I just said let me bust the man them. Then she just wanted to cause problem amongst them. That's why you can't. These females can be scandalous, you know.
Oh, because it was easy that.
Yeah,
said that,
she
innit?
because I exposed that she couldn't cook.
Yeah.
She turned around and wanted G me up. You
I
understand?
remember that episode.
Yeah, but anyway, big up Bricks to Soup. Back to the big ups. Big up Bricks to Soup Kitchen.
Yes.
Providing and
Definitely.
like giving to those in need.
Yeah, man.
Opening up Christmas Day, all them kind of thing. We have to big up them
Shout out
platforms
Foss and
there.
the man them, yeah.
All right, you already know. Shout out all them man there. And lastly, big up Rion. Big up Rion Wong on
Oh,
his
yeah,
fight
yeah,
on the
yeah.
weekend.
Come on.
Coming up on the
DFC.
boxing scene at DFC.
Don's
yeah,
Fight
Don's
Club.
Fight Club. You
Yeah,
understand? Where Doug made his fight debut as well. Big
This
up
is what
Doug.
I'm saying.
Undefeated.
Flips, I'm still waiting for my belt, big man. Yeah.
Trying to make one of your sets. Big up Doug every time, though. You know what it is. Special guest in the building today.
Yeah, man.
Don't gas me. The man them's gleaming over there.
Yeah.
I should have had my shades on today. But I had the man- you know today, Nicholas, you bring my shades or they still in the car? It's all right, man.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
right.
come on,
My eyes,
man.
my eyes have
Diamonds are
adjusted.
hitting today,
My eyes have
yeah.
adjusted to what I've gone over there.
Yeah,
The man, them
shining.
57 jewelers. If you don't know,
No.
get to know.
Trust me, man's repping the thing. You see what's going on.
Repping it already, but there's familiar faces. You understand? Ard Adz in the building.
Yes.
Business partner, Nino in the building. You understand? It's a return for ads, but we brought, the business partners with him as well. Because we're going to talk business today. We're going to
Yes.
talk what's going on. We're going to talk the transition, everything. But we must big them up, praise them. Congratulations on all that you're doing. The transition for you, ads, and the transition for you, Nino. Because we weren't born doing this. You understand what I'm saying to you? So
thank you.
before we even move on, let's give the man them applause and energy
Come on.
for what they're doing and for what they continue to do.
Transform the
Appreciate
game.
it.
Yeah. Talk to me, my brothers. What's been happening? How's everything going?
Same old, man. Working, bro. Just working non-stop, constant, man. 24 hours, bro. Jewelry things, hard work. You get me, bro? So it's like it's not like music where you go studio, come back, kick back, and this is a constant thing, bro. So yeah, literally, like every night I'm getting like about 4 hours sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard work still, but we're in this position, so we're trying to keep it. You get me, bro?
I see that. And even while you've been sitting there, just work. You've been working.
Yeah,
Phones have been going off.
Yeah,
Don't stop.
But that's
No,
independent
bro.
business as well.
Yeah.
Any independent business runner will relate to this.
Yeah.
You got to be hands on.
Yes.
To run an independent business properly, you have to know how every facet of it works, and from the
100%.
smallest detail to the largest. So yeah,
100%.
talk to me about that, the transition, and how it's been for you lot.
Obviously, I think I said on another podcast before in regards to how we kind of got into it, how we started. In regards to, it was just an idea during COVID. I remember I was telling you guys, I was like, oh, how long you lot been doing the podcast thing for? You lot saying, oh, it's going to be 5 years next year. But it feels like you lot been doing it forever.
Yeah.
You know? And it was just literally an idea that me, Adz and Torres had. But obviously, again, like I said in the previous one, I was like, you lot, lots going on right now. I don't know. Then I say, no, don't worry about that, blah, blah. Then obviously things happen. I've gone away. Torres has gone away. Come back out now. Like, what was it, 2023? I think it was like March. I've gone to Brixton to meet him, see his daughter, son and stuff, and his wife. Then I just had some idea. I was just talking, and he weren't entertaining it. No, when that man got a plan.
He was trying to come back out on the same
like,
shit that he went in for.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, I got blase blah.
Yeah.
I met a man that knows a dog, that's got a dog.
usual
That wants,
thing.
yeah. So he's not entertaining it. He's saying, he just kind of, I feel like with friends, we got a lot of friends where it's like, I can't explain it. Whatever benefits them, they're kind of going to be there to kind of be like, yeah, you should do that. But a lot of friends ain't really going to pull out their bedroom and be like, bro, I'm not going to lie. Like, you're just moving mad. It's a joke thing. It's the same kind of revolving door you're going through. We're not young no more. We're old.
Yeah.
We're not old, but as in,
No,
man,
we're
we're alongside the 20 now.
yeah.
We're maturing.
Yeah. So then he's like, bro, look, like, just kind of think about what you want to do. A couple weeks later, he phoned me, he said, I'm going to the garden. Like, link me type of thing. I'm saying, all right, cool. Linked him. I'm saying, where are you? He's like, I'm in the arcade. Pulled up, saying, yo, what's going on? He's like, yeah, this is us. I said, what do you mean this is us? Like, yo, remember when we spoke about this is us, come tomorrow, we start.
Yeah.
Then from there, it's just been 100 miles an hour, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
It weren't a planned thing. So.
Yeah, real shit.
Big up.
Yeah, big up, love brothers, man. No, it weren't a planned thing. So even when I went to the gardens that day, I went there to I was looking to buy a new watch, like a stainless AP. I can't remember. And then when I've gone there, I've seen like loads of jewelers in the arcade, and everyone's got a different counter. So I'm saying, do you know what? Where I've always had the hustler's mentality. I said, let me not be a customer. Let me try and be on the other end of this counter this time. So yeah, I've just flipped it. The piece I had on me to buy the watch, I found a man. I said, how do I get in contact with the landlord? Took me straight to his door. And but I just put down peas and said, I want a counter, bro. I weren't moving until we got that counter.
Straight.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and then I've just rang bro, and I'm saying, look, we're live. Make sure you're there tomorrow.
Straight. No stock, just man's got the counter, we're ready to roll kind of thing. Yeah.
So
And I'm so happy that I showed Nino, because I could have shouted other men that I know from the ends, but I'm so happy it was him, because number one, the trust levels are high, and number two, when I promise you, when I'm saying bro ain't missed a day off, like a single day, bro's there every day. He opens and closes. So spare times I'm not there. I'm caught up with the kids, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Bro's there every single day. Like every day.
Mashing work,
man.
Come on, man.
it's the dedication to the cause to get it done.
Yeah.
What? All right then. Originally, so you've got the counter, stock. How did you go about stocking up in just a few pieces?
I put my own pieces up that I had that I was buying when I was rapping. I had jewellery in it.
Yeah.
And I put those in the cabinet. And the piece that I paid for that jewellery, I knew I weren't seeing that back, because like I said, I was a client them times.
Yeah.
And I've always known about jewellery. So when I'm buying certain bits and bobs, I know I'm getting overcharged. Like they're smoking me, like taking me for a ride. So I'm saying, do you know what? It's cool. Let me put up my own things in the display, in the counter. Before we actually invest money into it, let me just put up my own stuff, see how it goes. If man can sell this, then I know we're in, like we can start taking it more serious. And the stuff I put up, my personal jewelry, I reckon about 2 weeks we sold everything. And then that's when man done the big leap, the leap of faith. Man invested like, I think all in probably about, out my pocket for about 250, 300 quid into stock.
you're forgetting, even when we first started, you took a big hit anyway.
Yeah, I had just lost bread.
Because remember when you bought the John
Mayer?
Mayer?
I lost bread on that. I bought it for 80. I ended up selling it for, what I done was, though, when I bought the watch for 80, well, 2 weeks later, it's dropped down in price.
What was it?
John Mayer. It was a 21 John Mayer. And it's the green Daytona. Yeah, the yellow gold with the green face, innit?
Yeah.
And I bought it for like 80, like, or 82, something like that. And then 2 weeks later, it's just dropped in price. So it started going for like 65, 63.
Yeah.
So that was a little L there. But what I done was I traded it for 5 bust downs, and then I sold each bust down for around like 12 quid. So it reduced my L, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the best thing. If I had sold it straight cash, I would have been stressed.
Yeah.
So I just swapped it out for 5 bust downs, and then when the bust downs started flying, I said, you know what, man might have to just start
that
doing
became
bust
on
down to
that
get it.
became our niche.
Yeah.
Because now I remember before we kind of started, them type of bus downs, you're paying like what, 15 bags, 16 bags,
18, 20s.
Yeah.
We were scanning them for 11 quid.
11 quid,
Yeah.
11
So
to
were
50.
you just right? So you're making less but moving it faster.
No, I remember the
That's what-
videos.
come
I remember
on.
the videos
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
were saying that, I can beat any man's price. Like,
Yeah,
come to
yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I can like you selling rings and you say, yeah, man, we'll do this like cheaper than
Yeah,
retail.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hustling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, straight hustling,
No way it is.
undercut
No
the
way.
whole
No
market.
way.
Yeah, literally.
No way it is.
So, bro, imagine till this day now, the bust down market is mash up because of man.
Yeah,
Mashed it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
brought it down to reality. innit?
Mashed it
Yeah.
up, bro. Yeah, mashed it up, man.
And what? So you started off 300 quid of your own, 300 bags of your own money putting up. I like to put the figures on them. 'Cause certain times he says things and people think he's capping, bro.
Yeah.
But the proof's in the pudding right now. They can see that all
This
the times
is
when
it,
man was
yeah.
talking about what he was doing, like
Yeah, no cap.
no cap, because
Yeah.
you need money to start a business. Bro. You can't start a business. You're gonna have to put up your own bread.
Yeah.
And you might not make bread straight, like you said. You take it.
I feel certain to it. I feel like as
Go
well,
ahead, bro.
a lot of people when they get into business, I feel like the first thing they think is, oh, how much money I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
But we literally went. There's times
Yeah,
we didn't make money for time.
Man was willing to take L's just to get the brand out there.
And you got and,
I'm saying?
and
So-
these times I'm like on tag, so I'm leaving my house probably 7 o'clock, and then I have to be back for 7 o'clock. So I'm taking stuff like train.
Yeah.
The train's locked off, so I'm thinking, bro, I might even breach to get home.
Yeah.
Like little things like that, and I'm not making nothing.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing, and I'm still getting phone calls like, "Yo, bro, I got."
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I can't let him down because, again, like you said, he could ask anyone.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
straight,
mean? He could ask any of one of our brethren to be like, "Yo, do you want to go into business with me?" But
Yeah, the first 3 months was rough still until because no one weren't trying to put us in. So as jewelers, you
another
need
thing
to
as
be in
well.
WhatsApp groups, trade groups.
Yeah.
First 3 months, no one was really taking us serious. And where I was transitioning from a rapper to a jeweler, everyone just thought I was there on some play thing. So no one weren't trying to put me in no trade groups, nothing. So bro, man's literally staying up all night, buying watches on eBay, bro. Yeah, the first 2-3 months, like man's buying watches on eBay on auction, trying to stay up, bid for them. Say man's bought a kettle for 10.5. I promise you, I was selling it for 10.3.
Yeah.
Because I'm paying high for it. In the trade, that watch would have been 9 bags or 8.5.
Yeah.
So man's already paying end user price.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So the first 3 months was dark, bro. And then one brother, one good big up Kane23, he gave man one of his plugs, that jewelers get jewelry from. So out in India, Dubai, and Hong Kong. So I've taken the flight over there to meet them in person. Bought 5 kettles, opened them up, checked that they're real, whatever. Because you know what, everything's still shady to me. I don't.
And where we're from, you think the worst.
You're just thinking man's finessing you.
Yeah.
So even the plug was like, he was saying to man, nah, like no one ever comes to meet me in person. I just send it out. You can get a vouch from anyone. I'm like, forget getting a vouch.
Nah,
Man's
I'm
gonna come and meet me.
Yeah.
Before you know it, man's in his office. I took a 13-hour flight. And then man's just in his office, bro. You know what I'm saying? And since then, the relationship's been strong.
I rate that.
Yes.
I rate that. And for anyone watching now and they're saying, right, you're not talking to Adz about his music, go and watch that episode when he was here last time.
Yeah.
Done that.
Bro, see music.
Understand.
I've deleted all my videos. There's
yeah.
only like a few up there that I can't. I'm trying to get removed.
But you said you was gonna do that.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah.
All the tunes on Spotify and Apple's gone. I was doing like 180k a year on streams, like as a retired artist. So I stopped 23 December. The whole of 24, I was doing like 180, 190k a year. I threw that all down the toilet. I don't want nothing to do with music no more, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. What made you come to that decision? Why? Not only I know why you came to the decision. No, both. What made you come to the decision to stop music, even though you already told us before? But for those that don't know, and what made you decide, even though I've stopped, I'm not done there. I want it gone.
Yeah, so that's what was hard for me to delete everything. Quitting the music, stop going to studio was easy, and stop doing music. That was the easy part. Obviously, I don't want my son to follow my footsteps, and it goes against my religion as well. So I've always wanted to stop music. Like if people play my music from 2019, I've been saying it, talking about I'm not going to be doing this when I'm a big man. But why, in all honesty, why I deleted all my stuff, I got caught up in a case that that had nothing to do with me. So feds found an AK-47 with 40 rounds buried outside my mum's house. And someone has said to them, as a witness, they've said, oh yeah, I've seen it's like an Indian looking you with a white dog. Obviously, I'm in that park. Everywhere they found it, I'm in that park most days walking my dog. 2 of them. So, yeah, the feds must have taken that and just tried to ping it on me. You know what I'm saying? But it had nothing to do with me.
Of course not.
So obviously, when I'm in jail now, I'm ringing Posty, I'm ringing Rashid, I'm ringing Pac-Man. Big up all of them because they took down the things fast. Yeah, as soon as it got through, bro, it was out, done straight away.
RM.
Oh yeah, big up RM as well, rapper from Brum. I had a tune with him. I told him, look, bro, you've got to delete the tune. A man deleted the whole tape.
Come on.
He's the realest. He deleted the whole tape. He didn't have to do that. So yeah, big up everyone that was kind of just like show man support when I was in that position. But yeah, I didn't want the Jakes to try and use my music to try and like prove me guilty. Because we say certain things in our tunes. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm in there with man that are getting 30s, 25s, 35s because of lyrics. So I'm saying, yeah, they're not gonna get me down that rabbit hole. So I've just removed everything. But when I come out, I could have easily re-uploaded everything, but I don't want it out no more. You know what I'm saying? So Allah just give man the strength. Sometimes he puts you in positions you don't want to be in, he tests you. And it's always for the best outcome, bro. So
100%. When did you come out?
I come out about 2 weeks ago. So I was in there for about 7 weeks.
Yes, you're fresh out, bro. So
Fresh out,
what's your mind state and thought process while this is going on? Because you know you've changed your life. You know business is good. I know Nino and Torres are holding it down anyway. But what's your mindset for you personally while you're there? Because you've come so far. Now you're in jail.
Yeah, bro. I was number one. I was baffled, and second one, I was just kind of stressed, bro. You get me? Like the first week, especially. I'm waking up. I'm thinking, like, you know, when you wake up and you think you're gonna wake up in your room, and then you just look at
I know that one.
You're like, I'm really here, fam. So it's just one of them ones. But man was stressed, and then after like a week, like the stress kind of went. Man, I don't know. Allah must just give me some mad strength, bro. But all the stress went down the toilet. And I weren't really stressed when I was in there after the first week. I was just kind of like, just taking things on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Taking every day as it comes. But yeah, I was just like, can't be happening sort of thing. You get me? Where I've left everything behind, like where man's living a clean, legitimate life, and then that happens. And the solicitor saying, yeah, you could get 15, you could get 20. Saying this is all mad.
Yeah, because AK-47.
Yeah, and then obviously they hit me with intent to endanger life as well. So you see, nowadays when you get charged for a gun, they automatically charge you with intent to endanger life. So I think that alone holds like a 9. You know what I'm saying? So it was just looking dark, like, but obviously where I knew like I'm innocent, I was just waiting to take it to trial and prove my innocence to the jury. But obviously I had a good lawyer, good legal team. Shout out Payton's, especially Kima Payton. She was pushing to just get the case thrown out. Because they're saying they had me on, they said my DNA was on there, but that was nonsense. I don't even believe my DNA was on there. But where they found it and how they found it was like, I'm in that park every day, so it could have been transferable DNA. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it was just a little roller coaster, but alhamdulillah, it was over quick. I thought I was going to do at least a remand time of like 8-9 months. I got thrown out in 7 weeks.
Oh, blessings. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. I'm glad to have man back, bro. Car, there's a lot going on, and I think I was watching your you know, you man do the vlog.
Yeah.
I'm watching how you man move, and not gonna lie, bro. Like I know you've had a super successful rap career already. You've done many things in your life, but I think this could be you man's calling different. You know, sometimes 100%. Everything else, it's like I've done things, and I remember I did about 6 of these, and I was like, I was probably doing all that music shit, so I was meant to come and be here, so I could talk to the bros and whatever else. You get what I'm saying? To you? I believe that, like, watching you and how you're maneuvering around the thing and how you man are moving, I think I think you man have found your calling in life still. And
thank you, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
Love, man.
But yeah, so when did the traders let you in? Because you know it's clicky, so they're not letting you in the group chat. When did you man get in the group chat?
It's like when they saw man every single day for like 4 or 5 months, and they're seeing man every day. Man's there first, man's leaving last.
Yeah.
So it was only a matter of time before you start taking man a little bit serious, just a little bit serious.
Yeah.
So we didn't get into like 20 trade groups, but we got into like 1 or 2. And then I started my own one, bro. Where I had done so many deals with their traders and I had their phone number.
Yeah.
Man started a trade group called Verified Jewellery Traders. And I was just throwing man in there. Then before you knew it, look, I got my own trade group now. And then from there, everyone could see I'm the admin.
Yeah.
He was the admin. So man was just throwing man in left, right and centre now. So I stopped asking for people to throw me in.
Yeah.
And then it's like when I stopped asking to get in trade groups, I'm waking up every day and I'm in a new one. I'm in a new one. So today we're like in all of them, like in 25, 30 groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in groups in like Dubai that I'm saying I don't even know the admin, but I'm in group. I'm in Dubai groups, I'm in this group, that group.
So they've taken man on serious now.
Yeah.
They know what you man are doing.
Yeah. And where man was like doing loads of sales, because after like I said, the first 3 months was kind of rocky. It was like a roller coaster, but after that, we're hitting sales every day.
Because we're doing it, and it's a thing where it's just like, we don't know if it's gonna work. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're still going work. Again, like you said, first one there, last one's leaving. But at the same time, it's like, bro, is this gonna work? You know, you're thinking, still ain't made nothing. But then 1 month, it just,
it's gone.
So obviously, we started the counter probably in like end of April, early May. And what, June, July, August. By September, like 4 months later, we had our own office, our own showroom. And most jewelers that know doing jewelry, like that don't happen for like the first 3-4 years, sometimes 5 years, 6 years. So where man done it in 4 months, that's when people's like, do you know what? Nah, man, rate their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you were smart. Using yourself as part of the USP was smart. I was watching it happen. I feel like when you was here, you kind of told man, or maybe
you did mention it.
Like something was in the air around it. And I was watching you move and what you were doing in it. Like, and I said, nah, it's smart because, like, if you can use what you've done to 100%. Help push it, like I saw your numbers or the following for the page was moving quick, moving fast. You understand? So it's all good.
And you lot was firing out content constantly, especially on Instagram, like on the page, and that. It was like every week, like pretty much every day. Something was coming out.
I feel like because that's like in terms of content. Because that's been in him his whole life. I feel like that's gave us advantage because most people they might hire someone like you're like manager of content of the business,
or like hire an ambassador.
But because he's done this his whole career, he's like we just need to always constantly be putting content out. I
feel like there's only like you and like maybe a couple others, but you lot leading the way in terms of that content because all the other jewelers probably weren't even on it.
I feel like
I see enough dudes doing content.
I see it
but
now.
His thing's different. You man's thing's different because it's I don't know. Maybe it's because it's you and because it's you. Like everyone's tapped in. It's just a bit more wavy still. Some man, no offense to everyone. Every man do their thing.
No, you know what? One person, I'm not gonna lie. Even when we started, when I was like, I'm not gonna lie. He's got this content. Is big up our brother Doe from Secret Garden.
Yeah, Secret Garden.
Oh, no, he killed. Shout out Secret Garden. Nah, he gives me the most. He's funny, brother. He's funny.
Big up Doe.
You see Doe.
Big up Doe. Big up Doe.
We all remember every time we used to say,
he was always active. From when man got to the gardens, the man's walking around with his mic and he's got his cameraman behind him.
To be fair, that's what in my head. That's what I was thinking. The other content I see.
His content is I only see his and I see yours. I see other people try to do bits and pieces, but you two, as far as the content side of things,
big up the whole of Secret Garden team. They're all good brothers.
They're all good brothers, man.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting him, but he's funny.
Big up them. I'm sure we'll bump into.
Yeah, 100%.
What's I gonna? Didn't I give? Is that where I gave? Yeah, I said business over there still. I said a couple man down there still. This is before you man's thing. Otherwise, I'd have forwarded. You know, I would have forwarded as before. Let's just be clear. You understand? But let me ask you something. You see, like, where man, you're from Brixton as well, right?
Yeah. We grew up in primary school.
Oh, literally.
He was in my sister's class. And across the road, literally. So I've known him since like the 90s. So it's the same kind of upcoming, same kind of shit. Did you find at any point, like people used to say to me, or I'd think it, I didn't only kind of think it, like when I
was changing my life around a piece, and I opened a couple of gyms, and one of them was in Lewisham, like right near the centre, and I'd be in there a lot, innit? But then you'd have the things in your head of like, because originally they say you don't want to be in one place all the time, kind of stuff. Did you have any like? Obviously, we're big men now. We live good, peaceful lives, family men, all of the above, and everyone's supposed to recognise that. And if anything, everyone's supposed to support whatever we did as kids or whatever we did as kids, innit?
Yeah, of course.
But did you have any anxieties of that or any thoughts of anything like that? And have people come in that it might have been funny before, but now it's all good?
Yeah, of course, bro. Like when man first got there, do you know what it is? Me, I weren't really thinking, but I was just on some man's gonna go there, do man's thing, and whatever happens. Man's just trying to change man's life right now, innit? But yeah, bro, like majority of the man them was saying, like when man first got to the arcade, the man's there every day. Bear the man on my ring was saying, bro, you can't be in there every day. You can't be in there every day. No, you lot need to move or do something. You know what I'm saying? But till this day, man, still in there. And alhamdulillah, bro, man ain't really had no madnesses like that. In
The
there.
fans come, like, fans of the music.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
Get-
that.
Fans will travel from far.
Yeah, because they know you're there. They come to that, you know.
Yeah. They come, they cut through.
Cause even now, sometimes I might just be going place. I might run into one of the man them.
Yeah.
And they're like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanna come, but I can't be there, bro. Like, I don't know how you lot do it, blah, blah, blah. But with us, it's like, I'm not going there with me thinking, who am I gonna bump into today?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know
There's man I've seen there that if we was to go back on paper, I'm supposed to have an issue, but like, I can't lie. Like, I had a conversation with one of the brothers, and we were just kind of reflecting on certain things, and I said, bruv, you know what the problem is with a lot of man? I feel like man don't outgrow the streets. They let the streets outgrow them. That's why so many times they get into so many issues at the age where it's like, bro, man's grown for man to be worrying about this and like.
Right.
I don't have kids. You don't have kids. And I'm still hearing you're getting into a situation that you have no business getting into.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah,
Like, I've come here. You can see what I'm on. I didn't come here on some hood up and I'm kind of.
And that's the energy.
Yeah,
that's how I used
Bro,
to.
that's what I was gonna say. When man's going there with intention to do business. So the energy man's carrying, I believe energy is strong. If you're looking for badness, you'll get badness. If you're not, you're just going there to do your thing, then alhamdulillah, that's what it is, isn't it?
I'm glad you're saying that for people to hear and see, because it's true. Because it's the same with me. When I was there, I never had any issues ever, and I never felt that I would. I felt like I'm an adult man. Like whatever is whatever. I'm here in my business. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't want people to feel, because sometimes people might want to open something and think, boy, and other people will tell you can't because of this, you can't because of that.
I feel like as well, procrastination as well. When you're procrastinating about certain situations, I just feel like you're going to be procrastinating until that door just completely shuts.
And you put yourself in a box, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, if man didn't do this, then a lot of man will still have the image of man's a gang member. So you got to show people a different side of you, and then they perceive you differently. The only way you can change your life is if you do it yourself.
100%.
Do you understand?
100%.
So it's like, you got to show people, look, this is what I'm doing now.
100%.
Not on no foolishness. And then, people can respect it.
Bro, even the Jakes will leave you alone after a certain point.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
100%.
They do, no, believe it or not. Because, bro, there was a time when, like, they was in my rear views, whatever,
100%.
plain clothes, all the above, like, regular.
And then it comes a moment
all of
it all
that.
just switches
And then,
off.
my thing was this. You've got to let them, you got to live boring. Let them see how boring you are.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying to you? This is my life. I do this. I go to my jewellers. I leave. I come back. If you don't want to waste resources on that, it's up to you. But you're not going to find what you think you're looking for.
No, 100%.
A lot of it as well, I feel like man are just worrying about the things that don't even matter anymore. Like, man's worrying about a man that's talking about you, that's doing the same stuff he was doing when he was 22. And that's another thing. When I've gone in like, when man first gone in, I'm the youngest, like probably one of the youngest on the wing. So now I've gone back, I'm like, relatively of where I'm from, I'm like the oldest. So now I'm kind of bucking up to man where I remember when they first got their bird. Some man head gone. Like, not the same. Like, you can tell in their face, like, the birds got them, they're on meds. Taking a whole heap of drugs in there. Then you got other man now that's been there from what they're coming out soon, talking about, bro, I got my degree, I'm trying to come out, do this, do that. And I just think, bro, you've been gone like, 18 years? If you come out, what am I going to show? Like, I've done this. Only thing that's changed is my taste for things have gone a bit more expensive. Like, the car one is probably upgraded. The clothes I want to wear is up. Do you understand? And a lot of that as well, I felt like when I was in there, I kind of, because when I came out, that's when I took my shahada. So I feel like a lot of that was soul searching as well when I was in there. So I'm just feeling like sad and just coming out, it's draining, conversations are draining. Man's talking about, oh, I had this or that gal, or oh, when I come out, it's just, you just need something different, you know what I mean? So I feel like this was kind of something I needed to kind of give me that, what's the word I'm looking for? That
motivation.
Yeah, that motivation.
Get up and go for it.
The man
Different.
listen, the man needs something
I can relate to that.
The man needs something to channel the energy and focus on.
100%.
We're them kind of people. Like we need something like you came out with an idea of you want to get to the bag in a way.
Yeah.
But he told you, no, we can get to the same bag this way. And now we just lock in because hustlers by nature, innit? We're gonna get to
I'll
it.
be real, there's too much halal ways to make money now.
Yeah.
There's too many.
Too many, bro.
Too many,
to be
bro.
risking your liberty and all.
There's
and,
too
and-
many.
No, there's too many ways to get.
Well,
to
I
that.
know, man, that's doing the Amazon thing. They'll buy like the phone holders for sat navs in their car. Man, I'm mashing off that each month.
I know a man that is selling, you know them fake iPhone chargers?
Yeah.
He's buying them for like 15p each and selling them on eBay for $2.99. The man has made millions.
He's mashing.
When I'm with him, his phone's just going ding,
Ding, ding, yeah.
Yeah, because
Like,
sells.
saying,
yeah.
People
There's
are always
much-
mashing up their chargers.
And that's the mantra. What we're saying, anything's possible.
true,
bro.
though.
That's the truth, though.
It's true.
It's
How
true,
many
but
times has anyone in there gone on Amazon and bought a charger?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
All the
saying?
time, fam.
anything's possible. You man are testament to that. Anything's possible. I see you, man. At one point, you lot were selling half a key gold bars.
Yeah, we still got those. We still got
Those are still running.
Yeah.
Quick plug there.
Big
But,
investments, you know.
I was about to
Proper
say,
investments.
what's
Gold-
better?
gold's
Is
high
gold
right
great?
now.
That was where I was going with
Gold.
it. Is gold great to invest in?
110%.
Gold's always going up, bro.
Always.
Yeah, so you see with diamonds, people have found a way to make
The lab
lab
diamonds.
ones now, but you
That's-
can't make
Gold.
Gold is just always going to be gold. You're never going to get lab gold because it's never going to work. Do you know what I'm saying? So gold is something that's always safe to put your money into.
And even if you think about it historically, gold has always been.
Gold always knows.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's
From
always
when
been.
we started, gold was scrapping for about £16.50. Today it's scrapping for £26. That's a £10 increase in scrap price, bro. That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's a commodity that everyone always.
Exactly.
always-
From the
yeah,
beginning
yeah.
of from when we can remember before our time.
Yeah. No matter whatever happens when the market crashes, all of that, they all start buying gold.
See what I'm saying?
That's where the money goes.
yeah.
Money always goes into
gold,
gold.
serious investment, man.
Yeah.
100%, man.
I'll ask you more about that off camera.
Off topic quickly. I just want to big up the man because the setup in here is brazy.
Come on.
Beer red can.
Still.
Beer things is going on,
know.
fam. I'm telling you.
You can see yourself gleaming in that.
Yeah, the thing, let them know the things. Still, let them know the
High
things.
res.
Appreciate it, my
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, no.
You said that the shop got burgled or
Yeah,
robbed at some point
yeah.
recently.
May the 29th. I'll never forget that day at 3:45, 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm praying Fajr, innit? And normally I have my phone on me. I'm up late every night. So I would have seen the camera go off. But where I was praying, I left my phone on the side. Obviously, that 5 minutes was all they needed, that small window. And then I've come back to my phone. The camera notifications have gone. So I've answered a couple poor messages, gone sleep, woke up like 9, 10 in the morning. I've rang bro because he's always there early. I'm saying, yo, one brother's coming to sell us a root beer. He's not responding. I'm saying, yo, can you hear me? He's like, bro, I'm not going to lie, there was a break-in. I said, what do you mean there was a break-in? I thought they've just broken into the building.
Yeah, there's an arcade in it, so you thought that.
No, we had
No,
our
we had a
showroom.
showroom.
Our showroom's in a separate piece.
Yeah, arcade, yeah.
So the record hall. So I'm saying, what do you mean there's a break-in? Is man's things all right? He's like, bro, they've broken straight into our shop. They've taken everything. I said, what do you mean everything? Is the safe there? Before you could even finish, I think I just cut off the phone, bro. Man,
you
just
just went
losing-
mad.
Yeah, blew up there.
yeah, and I'm just losing my marbles. So man's blown over there. I've seen Jake's in there. You get me? I'm trying to go into my own office. They're not letting man in. They're trying to do all the forensic and all of that nonsense. So I'm just trying to see. I'm asking her, yo, is my safe there? She's looked behind the cabinet. She's like, no, the safe's gone. But I nearly lost it, fam. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause that was like 15 years of hard work.
Yeah.
Lidge bread, you know. I don't do no trapping. I don't rob man. I don't do no fraud. And just work for my bread. And then to just see it all go in one day.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot to deal with, and it was 1.2 M in stock. So they took everything that man had, literally left man a ring tray, bro. than the ring trade that they left, man. Alhamdulillah for that ring trade, because that's what's brought man all the way back up.
Yeah. So you never got none of that back. Like,
no insurance, no nothing.
Nah, man took the L, bro. No insurance, bro.
I lost a 1.2.
And that's the thing, brother.
And
You've come back from you've taken a
L,
lot of hits.
that's what I was saying before that. I was telling you about my crypto.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Drink like my olive.
Yeah.
Can you start coming to check me? Yeah, start check. Yeah, but you are checking, man. This time you're on a Yeah, I'm sorry to air that, man.
Same day, business as usual.
Has to be,
bro. The jewelers is looking at us like they've seen a ghost, because obviously, rest in peace, Oliver, big up 247 Kettles. A week prior to us getting burgled,
Situation happened.
they got burgled. I'm sure you lot have seen it.
At the time,
in the office, and they've tried to tie up bro and all that. Big up Oliver, he's a good brother. I used to do loads of deals with him. And obviously we know how that ended. It was kind of much for him. He ended up taking his own life. May he rest in peace, bless his soul. So where that happened a week prior, I was thinking, do you know what, man's just gonna have to bounce back, or man can't get manself into that mind state of just being depressed, and so man just kind of thought. And we're from where we're from, bro. We go through worse things, you know what I'm saying?
100%. But I also believe as well, because you lot are men of faith as well. You know, it's always deeper. You know, there's always more to the material.
Do you know what, bro? I'll be honest with you. I only deeped it the other day. The other day I deeped it. I said, you know why that happened to man? Because all that bread was haram money. It was all music money. So now everything, we're back up to a mill in the shop. But now it's all halal, clean money. So Allah's removed that haram from man and just replaced it with halal.
When you turn a negative into a positive like that, you can walk away from it and keep on moving. You know what
and
I'm
obviously
saying?
like them.
I know at the
things,
time man weren't saying that.
Bro, but that's the thing. God's telling you that.
The first emotion is when you calm down and get to meditate on it.
But then God will tell you that, and you're like, blah, I've got to take that on the chin. You know, you hear the voice. You know, it's like.
Do you know what? I'll be real, bro. The first 24 hours, I was kind of pissed and stressed, but after that 24 hours went by, I promise you would have thought nothing happened.
That's you know, I've said that in here before. I say, boy, you got about. I think I say for certain men, I give you 48 hours max, but other than that, 24 hours.
24 hours, bro. Big up A-Star as well, because he rang man, and he's saying he needs a kettle. He don't know what just happened, so he's rang man. He's saying, yo, I need an AP bust down one.
Yeah, shout out A-Star, I've seen his content as well.
Yeah, big him up, man. So he's saying he wants to come down from Liverpool for an AP. I'm saying, do you know what? I had it in stock when I spoke to you 3 days ago. I don't have it right now. Give me an hour. Let me source one, and I hit you back. I've sourced it. I've told him what's happened. He's like, no, wait. So he's travelled to Liverpool, linked me in Brixton. You know what I'm saying? And I've sold him the kettle. And we got burgled May 29th. If you go on the Instagram, you'll see I literally sold him the kettle the next day. You know what I'm saying? So the next day, man was back to it, bro.
It's not even. It's the same day.
Same day even.
He's
same
left.
Day even, yeah.
I'm just like, I'm like to them, listen, like they're just talking about, you need to talk to this person. I said, listen, I got people coming. I need one of these rooms. You don't need to give me one of these rooms. Remember, that's where my man come from Bristol, shot him the Sky Dweller. It's like, they're just talking.
The ring trade they left us helped, man, because it was like, you wouldn't know by looking at it, but it was like 80 bags worth of rings.
So
I'm saying,
got man back in.
Got
straight back in.
Back on their feet.
But 5 of the kettles that got, so they look like 50 kettles, but 5 of the kettles, that same day we got burgled, I had borrowed it from one jeweler, borrowed another one. So I owed like 100 bags as well. So man flipped the rings, made some pros, paid everyone off.
Yeah, big up YB Jewelers, Watches Are Us. I went to the Twins.
Yeah, they didn't stress man for peace.
It's not even that. We was like to them, oh, how much did you say you wanted? It does.
They wanted basically, when I took that kettle off them that day, they wanted 13 bags, It was worth the 13. After they heard man's got burgled, I've gone to their counter with 13 bags to pay them. The man has given me back 4 bags and say, nah, bro, just give me 9. This is my cost.
This is my cost.
Man, then I no pros on, man.
See from the content, you see how you maneuver around like to the other stores and the other shops and the other counters and that. You can see like there's like that energy there, like the relationships there. Do you get me? Man's not going there trying to hot man up, do this or that.
Brother,
really,
me watching that content of you, being as I've watched you from you, man, recording this, everything you're doing, met you, spoke with you, chopped up, been fights with you, been around you and your son. Like, bro, you just look in your element when you're in there. Bro.
Yeah.
Man, them just look happy.
Yeah.
Man, them look happy, bro. And that's what I want to see for the bros, dog.
Yeah,
I want to see the man, them
100%.
happy, bro.
Yeah,
The man looks happy. The man's just around the arcade, just enjoying
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Guy haggling, man, hustling, doing
Yeah,
whatever,
man.
like,
Yeah,
sick.
bro. Happy for the man.
So it's only right that the people them help man get back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them have found a niche. Man, them fitting perfectly with all we ever say that anything's possible.
Yeah.
For the worst of circumstances.
Definitely.
Look what the man them are doing. Did you see the ring that A Jewellers have made? They made a ring
the
for
Red
the,
Bull.
for the Red Bull culture.
Yeah,
See, I saw it today, innit?
Champions
I liked it.
Yeah, it looked cold. It looked cold.
Different still.
It looked cold.
I
Different.
like it. The enamel on it is. But I've
Yeah.
always said as well, A Jewellers
Got the
I
best.
feel like for customs,
The best.
he's got the best. Not the best in the UK. I reckon his customer is the best in the world.
So, you would
Yeah,
know.
I'll give him that. Like I see him bigger than the only reason Icebox is so big is because they get mad artists that go there. So it boosts their page. But I reckon if we're talking work, if we're talking strictly based on the work, A's, bro.
Yeah.
And that's like where man's trying to aim.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
hey, man's
Sense
coming
Chain.
for you. Be careful, innit?
Yeah, I think Sense Chain. I think-
That's where man's aiming to be, innit?
Yeah, because Sensuous Chain is what really like.
Crazy.
There was great other stuff
He
he's
done
done.
a mad chain
but
the
that
other
one
day
there,
for Baby Gang. One Moroccan. It's like the Moroccan crescent, the flag for it. Yeah.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy. His work is crazy. Undeniable, bro. Yeah.
He's on job. He's on
Undeniable
job.
work.
How do you look? How have you gained the knowledge so that you know all you need to know to price, to value, to do all the things you do? How have you gained that? 'Cause you seem to have done it, learned fast as well.
Bro, man, sleep, eat, and breathe this, bro.
Yeah.
Remember one time we was in the arcade, and we sold like 14 watches a day. But man, and this is what I forgot to say. When man got burgled, it's like I just saw it as a business deal. Cool, take this 1M, but now you're giving me hunger that I've never had before. So I just saw it as a little business deal, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, the next week, man is selling like 14 kettles a day, 10 kettles a day. And big up Theo from TB the jeweler. He's come to man, and he's like, bro, you know what you lot are doing is mad. I'm saying, what do you mean? I'm thinking it's normal. I'm thinking bare, like all the top jewelers do this, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's normal. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, I've been in the gardens for 10 years, and I ain't never seen a man sell 14 kettles in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you man are record holders. All right, and while we're here, because no one else wore one today, we're going to give Callum a valuation and tell him what you can do for him with his.
I was
with his
preeing
watch
it.
today.
Is that the 36 mm? I was
Come on.
preeing it. I was really preeing it. I was preeing it.
So you're ready to come in the shot?
Yeah, step in, brother, step in. You're all right. You ain't got to go on camera. You can just pass off the watch. Let the man break it down.
Has it got papers?
Yeah.
What I would buy it for is about and we'll probably sell it for about
Yeah.
so that's, but it's probably worth more. We're cheap.
Yeah.
Our next jeweler might sell that for you know what I'm saying? But we're cheap, so we buy cheap and sell cheap.
Level, The expertise level.
Did he slightly want a valuation so he could go away and do his thing? Was that what it was for, kind of?
No, it's a clean kettle.
It's just true. I saw he had it on,
Okay.
and the jewelers are in the building.
No, it's a classic, bro. It's a
Yeah,
clean
no, that's a
kettle.
classic. Come on,
Classic, clean kettle.
come on.
Come on,
Yeah,
that's a
man.
clean. That's a
But
clean kettle.
you lot are jewels, man.
Yeah,
though.
come on. You know my
I
thing
remember from
already.
being
You know my thing.
Channel U days from young,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
coming
You know my
kettles
thing.
and
Still doing it.
yeah.
But no, man, them are jewelry, man. Man, them like to have jewels and all of that. And nice pieces. You need to have some nice pieces.
And the investments, but if it's
Of course
gold,
they
if
are.
it's certain kettles, it will go up in time.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm
It's
saying?
nice to have
Do you recommend the bus stands and all of that as well?
Depends what price you're buying it for. I don't recommend you to go and buy a bus down for 19, 20 bags, but if you're getting it for 11 quid, you can't go wrong. It's not going to drop lower than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your money will always be safe.
Yeah, man, set that. That's the ground rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, just buy it for rock bottom. That way you're safe, innit?
Yeah, calm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you found the other jewelers that in the arcade now and all of that now? Now that you're obviously, it's clear to see that you man are part of the thing now. and all of that, like, do they not look at you no more as the rapper?
No.
Oh, that's that. Now you're.
Yeah.
Man's official.
Yeah.
But you can see it though.
No, big up everyone in there. We're all like a family, but like I said, when we first got there, no one went really trying to take man serious. But now, man that's been in there for 10 years, they'll come to me. They're like, yo, Adz, what would you pay for this?
Yeah.
So they're asking man's opinion now.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like when man's not sure, man will go and ask and rare tear. But
Sometimes they
now,
might have a piece and they're like, listen, I've had this for like 2 years.
I beg you, man, sell it.
I
for
beg
me.
you, man, sell it because I see you lot flying. Like, you know what I mean?
Because they know the same different buyers are coming to you, man. I get that.
Yeah, I hear it. And what about just being in? What about for you, Nino, as well? Just being in, because it's different rooms. You understand? It's a different circle to what man's used to. You understand? It's a transition to how you found all of that now. Obviously now you're used to it, you love it, but how you find it?
It's good, man. It's good. I can't.
How was it at first?
I'll be honest, I went there, like, obviously I just knew I got a job to do, innit? So obviously I kind of look a bit like I don't...
Like you're on a mission.
Not even on a... Not really on the mission, but like I don't look like I want to talk or...
That's what
But
I'm
now,
like.
they see me and the banter's running and so they're like, oh, you know what? He's not too bad. Like,
but first,
it's a bit
game
like,
face, you're just on job.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Plus you're trying to figure it out as you go along as well. It's a new game for you as well, innit? Yeah.
You know.
Did you really wear glasses, or is that some part of the Ocean 11 salesman thing? Because
No,
I knew it, brother. I looked into that. I said, this fucker don't wear glasses. This man don't wear glasses. I was watching him saying,
Do you know what? I
this
was
is a
going to bring them
salesman
today,
thing.
but I said, no, I think I'm confusing everyone. I must think I
brother.
can't see or something.
I knew.
No, my eyes are
No,
fine.
it is because he's with me all the time. I think he's getting used to wearing glasses, isn't it?
He drips them like the car.
No, glasses
looking
glasses
sharp.
are tick,
It looks
bro.
good,
Glasses
yeah.
are tick,
And
bro.
when I'm out in public, and when I'm trying to do deals, like with jewelers that I'm just meeting, like in Dubai, in Hong Kong, I like wearing it because it just makes man look.
See, that's
Man look more intense.
that's another thing with me. Like, I got bad eyesight in it, so I wear glasses. So more time, this is kind of the eyes for you to kind of feel all right. Because my eyes are bad, I might be squinting, so it looks like my face is push up and.
Once you put
But
the
it's not
glasses
even.
on, I say the same thing. Once you put the glasses on, I say it, innit? I'll be like, once you put the glasses on, it
calms
things
it.
up a little.
Smartens everything up.
No, I thought as much. I knew. Just the way he was rocking him. I was like,
Now I'm doing it for
They
fashion.
were on, but they weren't really on it.
No, it wasn't even that. It was how he was talking, everything. I was like,
Bro, from me wearing them, I'm sold like 15 of them clear lens carties. bro.
Yeah, serious. Yeah,
It's mad,
bro.
even
Yes, you lot do
people
the
come
glasses as well,
all
innit?
the time.
Yeah.
Like, a man might come up to me. Where was I the other day? I think I was in Bexley. A man's come up to me. He's like, yo, bro, I need glasses. I'm looking at it like, bro, you know I don't sell glasses. I sell watches, jewelry, rings, chains. They said, no, but I see you lot always wearing these glasses. So I say, you know what? Come true. I'll send you. I'll come see what we
come
got,
on,
and you
man.
can.
Yeah,
get
like,
me.
we re-up on the carties like 5 at a time, 6 at a time.
Yeah.
Not no major like.
But they
50
go quick
stock.
though.
But they fly,
Yeah,
they
they're hard to get in.
Yeah. The prices we're selling them like half price.
Yeah,
online,
so
innit?
people,
Is it?
it's a no-brainer. Yeah.
last time I saw you was having some. No, last time I saw you, but last time that you was on air, you was had something going with the police where they took a watch.
Yeah, that's
Started
still
to watch.
ongoing.
Still ongoing.
Yeah, they can keep that now.
Yeah,
man.
you might as well. Yeah. You know when you're done with them. You don't want. Yeah.
Since then, remember, I've lost
Yeah.
60 watches. So
Yeah,
just keep that.
I
one.
just wondered if I wanted to hear if that.
No,
Never
it's
got
still
resolved.
ongoing.
We never really get when it comes to them kind of things. It's not many times the man them really just goes.
It goes missing.
And the
innit?
wickedest thing now, since then, I've seen the body cam footage and all that now, innit?
Yeah.
So you can clearly see it's on my wrist. A man has removed it, put it in his pocket. Everything's on body cam, bro.
Yeah.
Man ain't heard nothing.
But
back,
then if
bro.
they admit to that, then and they have to investigate it, and someone's gonna get caught out, and it just looks bad. That
Yeah, no.
That's
Sometimes
your
you gotta let
high
things go, innit?
yeah,
You gotta let things go, man.
yeah.
No, but I'm glad to have you man here so I can let the people them know that you man are. It's not any kind of joke thing. It's very serious, established business, a certified, recognized business. You understand? Like you man are established jewelers that other jewelers trust, are reputable jewelers. 57 jewelers is everything that you'd expect it to be when you're going into a jewelry store. Everything you'd expect it to be. All the treatment, all the knowledge there. All the pieces that you could want, from rings to chains to watches. You understand? It's there. Earrings. You understand? Everything's there.
Would you say like the leaders of the new school, innit? In a way, like because you know, like you lot are new to the game, innit? But like you lot are like the new jewelers that's gonna come through and probably dominate the game at Hatton and that for a
You know
while.
what it is, bro? A lot of man, before we started doing this, a lot of man from the roads will think, man can't be no jeweler. Man always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I can see a lot of men are coming to us saying, yo, bro, I want to get into this. And you can see, bro, certain men look like they're fresh home. Saying, bro, I want to do this. What advice do you have for man?
Yeah.
And man always help them and always say to them, look, you got to show your face every day for at least 6 months. So man can start taking you serious. And yeah, boom, bam, bro. But I can see like we've kind of inspired a lot of man from the roads to try and transition, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now we're getting people like Black China coming into the store.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I saw you had Mazza and Black China.
Yeah. Big up Mazza.
You went to Link Mazza,
Yeah, Mazza and
you
Black
went to
China.
Link Mazza,
Yeah, first I went to link him when he first came out, gave him a custom ring.
Yeah.
But even when he was inside, his missus was buying kettles off us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when he's come out now, he linked us the other day. He's come to the office, bought a next kettle, big him up. And yeah, Black China's came, got a kettle, bracelet.
Were they
ring.
together, or was that coincidence?
No,
That
coincidence.
was coincidence.
That's
yeah.
how your shop's rolling. You're gonna get Mazza and Black China in the shop on the
Yeah,
same
same
day.
day.
It was a mad, it was a mad combination. You know?
Yeah.
The mad link
Cause
up,
when I saw
yeah.
the pitch, I was thinking that this is just
That's
Random.
random.
it's random.
Random.
Yeah, it's mad
Random.
random.
That's a
But
good
big
day.
up Mazza, because Black China's brother knew.
Who he was?
Yeah, big up Alex as well. That's China's brother. He knew who Mazza was.
Yeah.
Big up Mazza. Mazza's
Yeah.
cold with it.
He's doing his
How
thing.
did you know Mazza in the first? How come his missus was buying the kettles from you?
She just inboxed us one day on Instagram.
See, because you lot are a reputable top jewelers. It's not a joke thing. I just wanted you to let the people them know.
but
It
it's
weren't
like-
a music thing.
But don't you feel like it's because also the content, like you see, like I use, like you post the content, even in the early stages, it's like it makes man like, what's the word? You know, it's like warming.
Engaged.
It makes you engaged, like, you get what I'm saying? Be like, I might not even want like a
Familiarity.
major, but I might even
Yeah.
shout, man, to see if man got a little ring
That's
or a
the
little
marketing,
bracelet
yeah.
or a little something.
That's
Do you
the
get what I
marketing.
mean? Like,
And
you open the market up for everyone in terms of all price brackets.
It makes
wasn't
it your
just
place. Remember, see, like
Yeah.
earlier on, when you said the people come from out of London, I was like, yeah, people will travel because when you create something like that, people want to say they've been there. You understand that they want to say they pulled up there. My thing was different, but people used to come from far just to say, yeah, I trained at pound for pound gym. Now they come and say, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like, where you man from? They're like, yeah, we just came down from in Harlesden. I'm like, Harlesden?
That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
That's big. That's
Come
big.
train for an hour.
Yeah, straight.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
I know
South.
them.
So that's what you're gonna.
That's
That's what you lot will.
Yeah,
attract.
bro. Right now we're selling everywhere in the UK. So like,
Come on.
every day, bro, a man's traveling either from Manny, from Liverpool, from Cardiff,
See what I'm saying?
Wales. Tomorrow we're going to Serbia, bro, to deliver a Cuban to an artist, King Millie.
Yeah,
He's a
sick.
big artist in Serbia.
Fucking hell, yeah.
So we're going. The city's Belgrade. We're going there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Drop him his
To
Cuban.
them.
Oh, grave in that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, them big cities.
Yeah. So now it's like where the followers are up on the gram. It's
Yeah.
just it's taking it up a notch, innit?
Yeah.
So people
Yeah.
are seeing us all over now.
Mm-hmm.
You man, that thought man was capping. You lot must feel dumb now, bro. When man was talking, I was seeing the comment. Nah, it's capping. Oh, we'll see in it.
We'll see.
Now look.
Nah, man, show
Now
me.
look, but sometimes people are like that to make themselves feel better. It's not
Yeah.
really about what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
It's to make
Yeah.
themselves-
And man use that energy, bro. Man use that energy. See when like people are trying to pop you down and that. I love that because it just fuels, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
you feel better about it as well when
Yeah.
you're winning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because now as well, I even think I see you lot talk about how Hatton is kind of now
Yeah,
compared to how you lot.
Yeah.
A man sent one of man's older bros. He does the hard hitters stuff. He sent it to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is how you use. This is how you lot need to kind
know
of
S, yeah,
be, professional.
Yeah.
Cause you see when these are man that's like I said earlier, man remember me for being Jules kettles from when man was youths and
Cool.
Yeah.
you get me. And he's saying, "Raw, how it is then going to Hatton Garden till now, even us like when we're trying to put on our best club.
Different.
Yeah.
Remember how we used to
different.
want to go? Say we don't want to go in no tracksuit. I'm thinking,
Before-
bro, I'm about to put on my best
Bro,
clothes.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
jewelers, bro,
Yeah, yeah.
would be
When
in
I
a
said-
suit and
you know what I
tie.
mean?
That's how it always
that's
was.
what-
That's how it was, bro.
Yeah.
If going there was it was a
Hatton
feel.
was smart.
Yeah.
You know what guy had was a
Yeah.
feel. When I'm going to buy what I'm going to buy, it's a feel, bro. I'm feeling that. It's like
yeah.
I'm doing something that everyone else ain't
Yeah.
doing right now. in this
Literally,
moment.
I'm on.
literally.
Bro, man, man, we getting dressed like we're going out, like
Come on, man.
like putting on man's
What-
best club.
remember, one man in, one man out, and all of that. You remember
Yeah,
the dodge?
yeah.
You got like,
Say
when
you
you got
can't
door
come in,
locked,
yeah, I
door
remember
locked, and
that.
it's coming.
Yeah.
All of that.
So as of now, obviously, like I said, I come from that background, so I want younger people to feel like, look, if you put your mind to anything, it can work. But at the same time, man have to carry ourselves properly, especially when
Yes.
we're in these realms.
Yes.
Because there's man that's come before us that's made it all right. The Chiefers,
Yeah.
the Marios from the Vault, like these people have come
Yeah.
from. So it's like, all right, cool. We need to, but now sometimes, like, I get the narrative
Yeah.
that's kind of being pushed because you're going there now and it's just, it looks a bit,
Yeah.
Tech fleecy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
what
nothing
he
wrong
said.
with it.
That
If that's
Grind Daily documentary was sick.
Sick,
It broke
yeah.
it down nice,
Yeah.
bro, to how Hatton used to be.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
Post
it
in
is
the documentary there. I was meant to go to the thing, but we couldn't make that one. Still, but yeah, shout out Post.
Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with
Was you not
guys.
in the documentary?
No. When they shot that, I spoke to Posty the other day. I done thoughts in the Cully with him,
Yeah.
and then off camera, he just told me, "It's like, bro, when we started shooting that, I would have loved to have you on there, but you lot weren't really about." So they started shooting it from like way back.
Yeah. Documenting a lot of the journey. Yeah.
No, I hear that, man.
Yeah.
Boss. I hear that. Man. Listen, everything that's going on right now is great. Before we start bringing things to a close, anything else that you want to let the people them know? Anything you want to plug?
No, we're working, man. There's just loads of things to come this year. Got loads of things we're doing for big celebrities. I won't say who. It will obviously come out soon on the page. And then, yeah, we're just locked in on our YouTube channel, so everyone can subscribe to that as well. And yeah, man, that's about.
And you
it.
lot are doing customs as well, yeah?
Yeah, we do loads of customs. Too many, bro.
Yeah.
We're backlogged on customs.
Yeah,
Too
that's
many.
what bad is.
Too many. Yeah.
Nah, big up you, man. Big up on everything you're doing.
Thank you, bro.
And the growth, and just everything around it, bro. And thank you as well for contacting me to say, yeah, this is
100. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
But I think from I got that shout, you know what it is already, bro.
No, thank you for having me.
Man's proud of what the man them are going on.
Yeah,
thank you,
It's
bro.
productive, man. Serious, it's productive. And it just shows anything's possible, like we always say. You understand? We keep pushing and keep striving for more. We're not even done yet. That's the wickedest thing, you know.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning, and
This
this is just the
Leaders
start.
of the new school.
Yeah,
This is
early
just the
doors.
start.
Early doors.
Start,
Early
man.
doors.
But yeah, man, big up. It's been Ard Adz, Nino in the building, Big Dougie Doug, my co-host as always. The man them in the room, big up. Remember, people, anything is possible. Go for yours. Don't hesitate, and stay prayed up.
100%.
Stay prayed up.
That's 100%. 100%. 100%.
Believe. All right.
Come on.
Step.